Welcome everybody to our next cover reveal stream for September 2023.
Yeah, great.
Be respectful. Last time folks didn't get what they wanted, and it was not gonna be doing that this time.
What are you talking about?
There we go. Our cover is Assassin's Creed Mirage.
No, please. Please don't say that.
Don't worry, Toby. I think it's safe to say that we all pretty much know exactly how you're feeling right now. But regardless, welcome back, true believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans, to another very interesting Marvel Spider-Man 2 related video. And yes, I do unfortunately know that I have been off of YouTube for almost a full week at this point, but that is simply because that I have currently entered my fall and final semester at San Francisco State University. So I will make sure to properly juggle my classes as well as make as much Marvel Spider-Man 2 content for all you true believers out there as much as I possibly can. But speaking of Marvel Spider-Man 2 content, we have pretty much been bone dry ever since the story trailer was revealed during San Diego Comic-Con back in July. And like you saw in the intro for this video, today was the official cover story reveal for the brand new Game Informer cover for the month of September. And given that I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother was speculating that we were going to be receiving an entire month of coverage for Marvel Spider-Man 2 from Game Informer, considering that's exactly what happened for the previous Insomniac Spider-Man games with Marvel Spider-Man 1 and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, it turns out this month's cover story was actually about Assassin's Creed Mirage, which, in case you don't know, is also planning to fully release in the month of October. But after taking all of this information into consideration, even though this month's Game Informer does not relate to Marvel Spider-Man 2, I still feel extremely confident in saying that this upcoming September is going to be a massive month of marketing for Marvel Spider-Man 2 as a whole. And if you're someone like me who's absolutely beyond stoked to see more of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and knowing that the launch of the game is pretty much right around the corner, then definitely be sure to flip that like button and subscribe to the channel for any major Marvel Spider-Man 2 news and updates. So the primary reasoning as to why exactly September is shaping up to be such a massive month of marketing for Marvel Spider-Man 2 does stem from this article that was written by Game Rant, where this specific article goes on to describe that September could be a big month for Spider-Man fans. Spider-Man is one of the most popular superheroes, and September looks like it could be a packed month for fans of the web-slinger via other media, where, to clarify, looking ahead into September, Spider-Man fans may be treated to more content than ever with a huge month in store. For gamers, the most obvious project to look forward to is the upcoming PS5 exclusive Marvel Spider-Man 2, due for release on October 20th. With the release coming up fast, it is possible that PlayStation and Insomniac could be planning a dedicated showcase to help promote the game before launch. Beyond that, there are even more things to look forward to in the month of September for Spidey enthusiasts. October is looking to be a stacked month for video game releases, most notable among them being the highly anticipated follow-up to Marvel Spider-Man. Although Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales proved to be a solid side story to hold fans over, the true sequel is just around the corner. Trailers for Marvel Spider-Man 2 have looked extremely promising, and it seems like PlayStation has another home run on its hands. For this reason, before the release rolls around, it would be wise for PlayStation to begin its final marketing push roughly a month before the game is available. It wouldn't be out of left field to see a PlayStation State of Play solely dedicated to Marvel Spider-Man 2 at some point next month. A deep dive into its many gameplay enhancements, extra features, and teasing more of the story would be a great way to add an extra layer of hype to the game. And most importantly is that this could happen around the anniversary of Marvel's Spider-Man, as a celebration of the franchise's inception. Which, in case you don't know or you simply forgot, is that Marvel's Spider-Man 1 did fully release on the PlayStation 4 on September 7th of 2018. And this would also follow a similar pattern to previous major PlayStation releases, with games like The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima also receiving State of Play presentations roughly a month before launch, in order to give fans one final preview before the game becomes available. It's been an established marketing pattern for PlayStation up to this point, so it wouldn't be strange to expect the same thing for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And for me personally, I 110% fully believe everything stated within this article. This certainly gives more credence to the notion that it seems seems like no matter where Marvel Spider-Man 2 is marketed, it always has to be in relation to an event that PlayStation is attending. Similar to what we saw during Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest, or even the most recent San Diego Comic-Con, which was sponsored by PlayStation. Or more accurately, as to what this article is referring to, is that we might end up seeing a completely dedicated Marvel Spider-Man 2 PlayStation State of Play, or even a potentially bigger PlayStation showcase that could revolve around seeing a lot more depth and detail about what exactly Insomniac is incorporating within this game. This is the same exact situation that we've also seen for other PlayStation-related titles like Final Fantasy XVI, or even Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which each individually received their own dedicated state of plays focusing on showcasing a plethora of new information for the game at large. And again, knowing that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is still fully set to release on October 20th, holding a Spider-Man-centric state of play would be a great way to promote the game even further. There's no way in hell that Sony will not try and market Marvel Spider-Man 2 as much as humanly possible by the time we get closer to the game's main release date on October 20th. And even though I do think it is a bit disappointing that we aren't seeing a full-length Game Informer month of coverage for Marvel Spider-Man 2, none of that is by any means Game Informer's fault, considering that they are simply covering a game that the company who is developing the project is allowing them to promote for them. And for whatever reason, it seems like that Sony isn't ready to talk more about Marvel Spider-Man 2 just yet when it comes to Game Informer.
I think there's a lot of Spider-Man fans that are not happy, but thanks for being here. It's a two-way street. We reach out to companies and publishers trying to make things happen, trying to make cover stories happen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But what you can expect in every Game Informer cover story is exclusive reveals, brand new information about the game at hand. And that's what we have going on here with Assassin's Creed Mirage.
So at this point, it does make a lot more sense that Sony would hold their own dedicated event for Marvel Spider-Man 2, either in its own individual state of play, or a much larger second PlayStation showcase, which might end up revealing even more upcoming PlayStation first-party titles. But nonetheless, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is closer than ever before, and I'm sure that by the time September rolls around, we are going to be receiving non-stop information for the game sooner rather than later. And speaking of September, which is actually going to begin this Friday, is that the Marvel Spider-Man 2 PlayStation 5 bundles and accessories are going to go live. And in case you forgot in one of my previous videos, I did say that I was going to be doing a giveaway for one of the Marvel Spider-Man 2 PS5 DualSense controllers. And in this video, I just wanted to say a huge congrats to Henry for being the giveaway winner for this particular item, which I will make sure to mail to you as soon as I can once I get my hands on it. But for all you other viewers out there who may have not won this giveaway, don't worry, because there is another one in store, where by the time the Marvel Spider-Man 2 PS5 does release on September 1st, I did actually decide to purchase the entire bundle for the Marvel Spider-Man 2 console. And in that bundle, even though I am going to be keeping the console and the controller for myself, you may have not remembered, but there is also a digital code for Marvel Spider-Man 2 that you can download before the game releases on October 20th. And as for the digital game code itself, that is going to be the next giveaway item, which I will make sure to provide to one of you lucky winners before the game releases on October 20th. So if you're someone who is looking to try and receive a free copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is going to be a digital copy of the standard edition, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments section down below exactly why you're excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2. And I will definitely make sure to announce a winner for that giveaway item by the time the month of October rolls around. But until that time comes, everybody, that's the video I have for all you today, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. What do you want to see next for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and do you believe that we could end up seeing a PlayStation State of Play or a PlayStation Showcase featuring more of the game? And I will make sure to do an unboxing video for the Marvel Spider-Man 2 PlayStation 5 bundle. Let me know what you think, be sure to leave a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, stay spectacular Spidey fans, and until next time, peace out.